Thusi?
They already knew. Yeah. If you didn't know, swipe. I'm here to celebrate a very good friend of mine, a brother to me. Reason, Sizwe Alakine.
And your favorite song by Reason?
I'm just hoping Pearl Thusi drop an Instagram. Where's she? Twerking. I've been making music for like 3 years now, 3-4 years. Nobody really knows. I stopped being scared of failing, and it's been so fulfilling.
December is upon us. Time to make mine.
Babe, I'm working on my visuals to release my music.
Nice.
I'm so scared.
Clap that.
I love it. Because I'm that T, but I'm stronger because I'm also coffee. But I do have a pimple here, but I don't care. I mean, I genuinely don't care. It's fine.
Makes sense. At some point you get there, ne?
What?
Where you just like, oh, whatever.
Babe, I genuinely don't care what anyone has to say. Like, it's actually quite bad now.
Really?
Babe, I have to remind myself to like look nice, like to try.
I'll challenge you because I lost a tooth last week. Look,
Oh, wow, what happened?
I was eating a bone and then it went. But I'm here, I'm shooting. I'm about the culture.
You literally look like a
I really don't care.
And I love that for you, babe.
Yeah.
Because if God cares, what do you care what anybody else thinks?
Why are you here tonight? Guys, I'm at Pearl Thusi.
They already knew. Yeah.
No, I'm just reminding them.
They don't. If you didn't know, swipe.
Now you know.
Like, no, swipe.
Swipe.
Carry on with your life. I'm here to celebrate a very good friend of mine, a brother to me. Reason, Sizwe Alakine. I just love this guy. I love Gigi. And really, honestly, I think Reason and we were friends a while back. We kind of lost touch. Life was happening. And then we reconnected. We're making music together. And it's just, we were also in each other's lives where we both were evolving into new places and spaces in our evolution. So it's been really exciting watching him step into his new self.
What got you into music? Because you know a lot of artists. Even before, I'm sure you were like, let me do music. What got you into music? Were you inspired by The Room or what was it?
You know, my dad was a musician, actually. Before he was a taxi owner, he wanted to be like Lionel Richie. He played bass. I have 2 bass guitars that I can't play very well, but I hope to one day be able to. And I've always loved music. I just never knew I was allowed to be a part of it. So I always found ways and pockets to be like live amp, RGB. Like I always found a way to be close to musicians.
Presenting a lot of music.
I was always trying to be around musicians. I loved being around musicians. I loved how they were free. And I was coming from an era where like the it girl thing and the lack of freedom of speech, of anything, of dress code, all of those things was really stressing me out. But I saw musicians could be free. And I always knew I kind of belonged with those people. And what inspired me was losing the fear of failure. So
That's a big one, eh? So underestimated, but it's big.
yeah, I stopped being scared of failing.
How long did that take you?
I want to say like truly this year was like the year, but the last 2-3, I've been making music for like 3 years now, 3-4 years. Nobody really knows, and it's been so fulfilling. So yeah, we'll see what happens, but like just lose the fear of failure. Failing is gonna happen. Rather let it happen quicker so that you can either keep trying to win or move on to what you're meant to win at.
And tell me, on a lighter note, for why we're here tonight, who's your favorite, Reason or Sizwe?
Don't tell him, but Reason is my favorite.
Okay, tell me why.
I mean, I think when Reason came up, like hip hop was obviously doing what hip hop was doing. And like hip hop was my best friend in that moment. And Reason just came with a very beautiful style of writing and narrative and storytelling and vocab and all of that. And I was really inspired by that. And I loved I still love the music that Reason makes and has made. So there's a space and time in my life that it takes me back to that, and you can't compete with nostalgia. You just can't compete with nostalgia.
That is so true. And we've had a lot of that tonight.
Exactly.
I mean, the music is timeless.
Exactly.
Incredible.
Like Kid X, like you can't compete with the nostalgia that Kid X, even his presence.
Yeah.
brings back nostalgia of the incredible work that they did. So, and people sometimes need time to go back in the cocoon and evolve again and become a different type of butterfly or a phoenix or whatever. So you must always just love artists through all the phases they go through.
And your favorite song by Reason?
Oh, wow. I'm just hoping Pearl Thusi drop an Instagram where she twerking to that shit. No, I'm lying. Yo, I think the Audio 3D, like that album was amazing. Yo, guys, that album is something that is like deep for me.
And I guess you listen to a lot of music because you DJ.
You know, it's crazy. I listen to less music now
than you did,
but I listen to music more. Does that make sense? I listen to less music in terms of the variety of music that I'm listening to.
Okay.
So I have to actually make time to listen to other music.
Okay.
But I'm listening to a lot of music that obviously that I play. And I'm actually honestly listening mostly to my music that I've been making. Yeah.
And who are your two most favorite upcoming artists that you've heard recently? You put in your playlist and you're like, these guys underrated, give them 2 years.
I don't know what this guy's name is. Is it Mapoloba or what is it? There's a Zulu guy who was like in a thing where he was just doing, I don't know if it's a freestyle.
Yeah.
Babe, he was wearing a Zulu moment. Do you not see this?
I don't know. It's Heritage Month. There's a lot of them.
Babe, I wish I could find it on Instagram. I think it's Mapoloba or Ma something. Yo, like that freestyle. I'm waiting for something to come from that guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your prediction will come true at some point.
I said it about Nasty C, and they didn't understand what I was saying. Then they saw it happen. So I just know that that guy, I don't know, he just reminds me of like a mixture of like, I instantly thought of Okay Malum Cool Cat.
Yeah, okay.
And then, but a most Java-ish Okay Malum Cool Cat.
A mixture of the two.
Babe, like the style of his wordplay and how he writes, it's got that Okay Malum Cool Cat, but it's very Zulu. Understand? Yeah.
Okay, I get what you mean. Okay.
When I hear it,
I'll be like, oh, that's what Pearl was talking about. Okay, cool.
you put it in this thing, in this video as soon as you find it. Yeah.
Thank you so much. What are you working on? What are you up to? December is upon us.
I'm working,
time to make mine.
Babe, I'm working on my visuals to release my music.
Nice.
I'm so scared.
It had to get you, Amos. Because you need to keep moving, right?
Until I release that music, nothing else is gonna make me happy, and I've come to terms with that. So I need to now let go of the apprehension that I have about what it's gonna mean once I release it.
We are going to be waiting with the bated breath. We know it's going to be amazing. You're amazing on stage. Your stage presence, clean. Guys, Pearl Thusi, clap that.
I love it. Because I'm that tea, but I'm stronger because I'm also coffee.